One major Asian nation is suddenly watching its tourism crash, flights getting cancelled, and hundreds of millions of dollars evaporating, all triggered by a single statement about Taiwan. Japan's new prime minister warned that any attack on Taiwan could be an existential threat, a remark that Beijing treated as a direct challenge. China immediately advised its citizens to avoid traveling there, claiming anti-Chinese incidents, and the numbers tell the story. According to China Trading Desk, nearly 30% of the 1.44 million planned trips from China to Japan until December have already been cancelled. Airlines rush to offer free cancellations and cut down flights. Analysts now estimate the damage at somewhere between $500 million and $1.2 billion in just few months. China also hinted that it may halt imports of Japanese seafood again. Even after easing earlier restrictions, total seafood shipments in 2025 barely crossed $500,000. But here's the dilemma. China cannot escalate too far. Both nations are deeply tied together economically. Their annual trade is worth more than $292 billion. Over 31,000 Japanese companies operate inside China, and nearly 870,000 Chinese citizens live in Japan. Most importantly, China still depends heavily on Japanese technology, especially the equipment and materials needed for semiconductor manufacturing. Cutting these ties would hurt both sides, but it would slow China's technological ambitions the most. That's why Beijing is using economic pressure and not military moves. Because the moment this turns into a real conflict, a third power enters the picture: the United States. Washington is bound by a defense treaty signed in 1960 to defend Japan if attacked. And Taiwan is already a core part of America's Indo-Pacific strategy. Just days ago, Xi Jinping reiterated China's claim over Taiwan in a call with President Trump, warning against US interference. For Japan, the danger is immediate. Its closest island lies less than 100 kilometers from Taiwan, close enough that any conflict could spill across the East China Sea within hours. Combine that with daily Chinese patrols in disputed waters and growing military cooperation between China and Russia, and Taiwan becomes the most volatile flashpoint in Asia. A single comment set this confrontation in motion, but if mishandled, it could drag China, Japan, US into a crisis that would shake global markets and rewrite Asia's balance of power.